For the sign of Libra, hello and welcome to my channel. For the sign of Libra, what is the overall love energy for the sign of Libra? Just remember the top cards. They're paired with the bottom cards, and the decks that I use for this reading, I'll have them listed in the description box below. I've already shuffled, and I also pulled 2 oracle cards for your recent past. They are the 2 cards to the very far left side of the screen. Then I'll go through the present time, how the person you're dealing with, how they view you, how you view them, and why it's all happening. So Libra, in the recent past, we have silence. On the flip side of this card, it reads, "Be still. A daily practice of silence bears gifts and heightened sensitivity to beauty, deep inner peace, and profound feelings of connectedness to all living things." And silence is paired with religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So in the recent past, you could have been connected to, or trying to stay connected to, your spirituality, or you were embracing your spirituality, or maybe you were a very religious person, and your love life was being influenced by this. So with that, you probably practice meditation, maybe just the practice of silence at times, because you like the way it made you feel, and you appreciated a lot of things more when you practiced silence, when you embraced your spirituality. You found peace and probably found a lot of healing when you practice silence, and you mixed it with your religion, and your love life, it was affected by it. So those are 2 oracle cards for your recent past. And if you found that this was not the case, then maybe this was something that you should have done in the recent past. Combine spirituality, silence, meditation, maybe even yoga. They say that's a form of maybe meditation, or some people think yoga is spiritual. So yeah, maybe it's something you should have done if this was something that you didn't do in the recent past. So let's move on down and take a look at the present time. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. Now, the Queen of Pentacles, it could mean that you're thinking about spending maybe more time at home, or spending time and money on your home, getting it to be more comfortable. Maybe you're trying to decorate or redecorate, or doing some home reconstruction or something. But it has a lot to do with home, getting it to be more comfortable for you. And this is a good thing, provided you don't take on too much expense or debt. They'll probably be looking to you for insight or advice at this time, and you'll be able to help them if you decide to do so. This is a good time when you can get a whole lot accomplished. And when this Queen of Pentacles talks about love and relationships, it's a very feminine card, and it's about strategy. Yep, strategy, particularly for those who are not involved with anyone. So if there's some single Libras out there at this time, the strategy now would be to find, well, if you're looking to find love, it will be the stereotypical feminine one. The strategy would be of that one, feminine. Meaning, don't chase it, make yourself available, but do not be desperate to bring someone new into your romantic life, because when the time is right, that will be made abundantly clear to you, and you will not have to do backflips to make something come about. So just stay upbeat and know that you have a lot of things in which you are worth and a lot of things to offer. So that's a little tip for single Libras at this time. So that's the Queen of Pentacles, and it's paired with this Four of Swords. Now the Four of Swords, as you can see in the picture, there's a need for a break, probably from normal life. This can mean that you or someone in your life, they may withdraw for a time. This withdrawal it's not going to be permanent. It's a temporary withdrawal. It can also occasionally mean illness or time in the hospital, or it could be in jail. Like I said, it's a temporary ghosting. You may feel like someone ghosted you, but they're coming back. It's a clear signal or a clear signifier that you need to give people their space at this time. Also, you're probably in need of some space for yourself. Others could be pushing you too hard for bits and time and attention. Don't hesitate to draw boundaries for yourself or to just say no. On the other hand, when others say no to you, take them at their word, because if you push in this circumstance, it's going to be asking for trouble. So when this Four of Swords talks about love and relationships, if you're currently in a romantic relationship, you may be feeling a bit disconnected. It's important to let your partner know what's going on inside, but remember that your feelings, they're your own, and it's not your partner's job to make you feel fabulous or great all the time. It may be that you simply need some time apart. Don't hesitate to take it. If you're looking for love and you're single Libras at this time, if you're single now, I would say now is not the time to push. Yeah, it's not the time for you to look for a relationship or to push for one at this time when you get this Four of Swords. So definitely not. You might be better off getting very specific about exactly what you're looking for, who you're looking for in a relationship, because there's going to come a time when you will meet someone, but I would say that time is probably not now. No, it's not now. Yeah. So with these two cards paired together for your present time, Queen of Pentacles and Four of Swords, you might feel more comfortable at this time just spending time at home. Like I said, maybe just redecorating or getting it to be more comfortable. For some reason, with the Queen of Pentacles, you're okay at home right now. You might just want to just do things around the house. But it's about getting a lot of things accomplished. That's what you'll be doing at this time. But for some reason, you feel like withdrawing. You feel like taking a break, probably from people or maybe from a situation. You feel like withdrawing and just being at home. Yeah, you want to withdraw. There could be some type of need for rest after some type of struggle, and you find that home is the best place to do this resting, or maybe just tending to your home. But there's some type of struggle and you're finding comfort at home. Yep. So that's what we have for the present time. Now let's move on down. Let's take a look at The person that you're dealing with, how they view you. They view you as the Six of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. So, to explain the Six of Wands is about victory. If, for instance, if you have a court proceeding if you have a court proceeding at this time, or you want to win your lover's heart, you're going to be victorious at this time. This can indicate any kind of celebrations. You could be a part of a graduation party, commencement celebration, or you may be receiving a reward for good work that you've done. The Six of Wands can make you feel really good about yourself, really good. You could feel as if you have a lot of support from everyone around you. On the other hand, you could be adoring someone else, whereby adoring them makes you feel amazing. It's about victory. When the Six of Wands talks about love, relationships, it suggests that you may need someone to boost your ego at this time, while the other person, they're perfectly fine doing the boosting and admiring. This is called fire of balance. You two, you feed off of each other energetically, like that twin flame energy. Also with this Six of Wands, you can expect a whole lot of sexual energy. There's passion. There's a lot of passion and long nights spent in bed with the Six of Wands. And this is how they see you. They got a lot of passion for you. Yep, they got a whole lot of passion for you. Yep, they see you as someone that they're really connected to. They feed off of your energy. Like I said, like that twin flame chemistry, that magnetic chemistry. They're drawn to you. That's how they see you. They also see, they view this connection as something they want to win. They see you as victory, success. Yeah, they like celebrating. They see you as wanting to celebrate with them in this connection. And so that's pretty good. The Six of Wands is a very interesting, exciting card. And that's how they see you. So it's paired with this Nine of Pentacles though. Now the Nine of Pentacles, it's a really good card in the tarot. If you're committed, you can expect the relationship to rise to new heights of intimacy and joy. And if you're unattached and looking, this card tells you that someone who has what it takes to be in a new, meaningful, deep love could be coming your way soon. So they also see you as this Nine of Pentacles. They see you as wanting to take this connection to the next level. And like I said, it's paired with this Six of Wands. They see you as success and victorious in this connection. So these are two really good cards. They're seeing you, they're viewing you in a really great way. In a really great way. Positive, uplifting, encouraging. Yep, you can't beat that. Let's take a look at how you see them. Now you see them as a Nine of Swords and this Ace of Swords. Now let's start with the Nine of Swords because it's at the top. The Nine of Swords is about guarding against some type of anxiety. If you're feeling anxious, take a good look at whether or not any of that is under your own power or control and try to lessen it. Or if things or other people in your life are contributing to this anxiety, you have to try to lessen it. Yeah. If this is the case, take a good look at that and see whether or not something in the relationship can be changed to make it more workable for you. There's something about this time period that can cause people to feel like their life should be in some way more or bigger than it is. So try to take comfort and joy in the ordinary things, and just know that's really where the beauty is. Yep. So this Knight of Swords, when it talks about love and relationships, something's troubling you when you get this card regarding a relationship. Don't ignore your gut feelings at this time. If you feel that something in the relationship is unhealthy, you're probably correct. If you suspect that something is going on behind your back, your best bet is to ask your partner about it. If you recently met someone new, don't get too carried away believing all is what it seemed to be, because trust takes time to develop. Don't be in too much of a hurry. So this is how you view them, how you view the person you're dealing with. You view them as this Nine of Swords. They're stuck in their head. You see them as being confused about this connection. Yep, they're really stuck in their head, and it's causing some anxiety. That's how you see them. And because it's paired with this Ace of Swords, the Ace of Swords, it can mean that you're ready to start something new. And if you're committed in a relationship, it could indicate that there's probably something about the relationship you'll choose to put a stop to. Don't hesitate to speak your mind. If something in the relationship is hurtful or bad for you, and you lose your partner because you say so, just know you haven't really lost. You're being guided towards a relationship that's better for you. So the Ace of Swords is saying speak the truth at this time. So that's how you see them also. You see them as this, like I said, Nine of Swords. They're stuck in their head. They got some type of hardship or nightmares about this connection. That's how you see them. And because it's with this Ace of Swords, you see them as choosing to put a stop to something in this connection that's hurtful. Yeah, you see them as wanting to or going to cut it out. That's what the sword does. It cuts it out. And it could cause a separation. So that's how you see them in this connection. Now let's move on down to why it's all happening. Six of Cups and Tower. So the Six of Cups is about nostalgia, looking back on how things used to be. It can be, but not always connected with children or childhood. Just remember, it's important not to spend too much time and effort thinking about the good old days, because we all have happy memories to reflect on from time to time. But if we start thinking that the best of all the years have gone by, then that can become a self-fulfilling prophecy. When the Six of Cups talks about love and relationships, if you're in a romantic relationship, this card is a indicator that the relationship needs to be refocused towards the future. Talk about your goals, dreams, try new things. It's important now not to stay stuck in the past. On occasions, this card, it can signify the reappearance of an old lover in your life. Someone from the past may come back running but you'll need to think long and hard before restarting an old romance. Because what have we all been told? Exes are usually exes for a reason. So this is one of the reasons why it's all happening. Someone in this connection is probably a little too focused on how things used to be. Probably when the relationship first started. Yep, they're wishing things could be like it used to be for the two of you. They're remembering the good times and the happy memories that you guys had back then. And because it's paired with this Tower card, when the Tower card talks about love and relationships, this can be, but not necessarily, an indicator of a relationship that's about to end. If you're in a relationship that you absolutely positively do not want to see end, then this is an important time for damage control and for clear communications. Find out where your partner's head is. Find out how they're feeling, how they're doing. Don't make assumptions at this time. Find out for sure. So once again, it's all happening because someone's spending too much time, like I said, thinking about how it used to be. And they really need to focus on the future of this connection. And because it's with the Tower card, someone could be thinking about walking away. Yep. If it doesn't, if this situation doesn't get put into damage control mode, then this could be a problem. So it needs to go into damage control. Yeah, there needs to be a lot of talk, discussion, and clear communications, because it could turn out to be a disaster, because someone just wants to focus on the happy memories of the past. So that's why it's all happening. So Libra, I hope you enjoyed this reading. There's going to be a link below of the extended of this reading where I'll go over how you both feel about the situation, what's in the near future for the two of you, how you see yourself, best case scenario, and what will happen between the two of you in the next few weeks. Keep in mind, if I don't get a chance to do the extended, there's always a link for personal readings in the description box below. I just want to say thank you so very much for watching. I appreciate it. Please comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you'll get notified when I post my next reading. I hope that you're enjoying 2020. And I just want to say I hope that you have a wonderful February. And I hope that you have a really great day. Once again, thank you so much for watching.